In example 18, we again have a leading coefficient that's not equal to 1. So we'll look at taking our a value times our c value, which will be 12 times negative 3, or negative 36. Considering pairs of values that would multiply together to give us negative 36, we could consider negative 18 and 2. That's a good choice because when we add those together, we get negative 16, which matches that middle term, that b value. And that tells us that we can write this problem by breaking up that middle term into plus 2w minus 18w. I flipped that order around, but it doesn't matter which order we use those numbers in. We still just group the first two values, the second two values, or first two terms and second two terms, and identify our GCF. In this case, we can pull out 2w from the first two terms, leaving us with 6w plus 1. With the second pair, we have negative 18 and negative 3. The greatest common factor there would be negative 3, leaving us with positive 6w and positive 1, since that negative 3 divided by negative 3 would become a positive 1. We have 6w plus 1 in both terms, making that a common factor that we can pull out. Leaving us with 2w minus 3, and we have our factored expression. In example 19, again, we'll take a times c, which will be 8 times 3, or 24. We consider our pairs of factors, so 6 times 4 is a pair, which in this case adds to 10. So we can break up that middle term using these two values. And then again, look at factoring by grouping. With the first two terms, we can pull out 2y, leaving us with 4y plus 3, plus 4y plus 3, since there's no factor to pull out unless we want to use that placeholder 1, which can be helpful. We'll factor out 4y plus 3 as that common factor, leaving us with 2y plus 1. Again, on quizzes, on exams, really anytime, it's a great idea to then FOIL, expand out the product of those two binomials, and make sure you get back to the problem that we started with. It doesn't tell you where you made a mistake, but it's a great way to check and see if you made a mistake somewhere along the way.